trying to put two magazines together. You can't. You know, it's that force fight against each other. Because when our people, we start trying to tell them like our cousins, you know, brothers and sisters and kinfolks in our family and shit. We try to tell them the truth. And then they like, yeah, it sound right. But when it come down to the order of rehearsing the righteous act, they like, I can't let that bacon go. Yeah. I can't. I gotta get a line, bro. Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a force. Yeah. I can't let my dreads go, bro. I've been growing these hoes for like 15 years, bro.
I'm saying the hoes like the dreads, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like that force fighting against it. You know, so they choose like, fuck it, I just stay the same. I serve Jesus because Jesus don't require this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when you serve how about Shema Shai, it's a requirement you have to meet.
The scriptures say rehearse the righteous acts. Rehearse goes into practice.
That's it.
You gotta practice these the high holy days. You gotta practice the laws and the commandments to the best of your ability. You know, if it was irrelevant, the Lord wouldn't make it known that we have to follow. You read the scriptures, they constantly talk about must follow the law, do this in order, be on one accord, give your due diligence and make your call and let your short. You have stuff to do to please the Lord, man.
Right, and then we understand the law is not going to save us, but it brings favor in sight of the Lord, man. Because we trying and we willing. You see that? And the Lord look upon them like, okay then, hey, I can deal with him. He humble. He got a contrite heart. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas out here these days don't give a damn. So guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna be destroyed by what? The lack of understanding, the lack of the knowledge of what the scriptures. So that's why the Lord said, nigga, when that day comes, we can't even pray for you. So nigga, go cry to Jesus when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? Go cry to your money that you've been putting your trust in. All right, when time comes.
But the scriptures even also say, neither your gold or silver will save you.
Save you, yeah. Deliver in that day.
You won't deliver. You got niggas that want to die and put all they, what Drake say, when I die, put my money in the grave.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna go with you, nigga.
What Egyptian God, Egyptian dude that, King Tut. Yeah, King Tut. They buried him with all his gold. But a couple months, I don't know, like a year or so ago, they was either trying to dig that shit.
You right back up and
They were trying to dig that shit back up.
Yeah, niggas heard he had riches. We gonna get his stuff.
Come on, man.
He ain't gonna miss it. He ain't gonna miss it.
Nah, hell no.
What you can't say, when I die, bury me inside the Gucci stove.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? Because you gotta know.
Yeah, I'm finna get out. It says, and let them deliver you in the time of your... Oh, slide, you don't have that. Wherefore... I'll just read it again. Slide. Judges 10 and 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more.
Right, see that? The Lord said, I ain't going to deliver you no more. Because he coming to who? Deliver the elect. You see that? Those that in the mindset of rehearsing the righteous act. That's who the Lord going to deliver. He ain't going to deliver a nigga. You know, he ain't going to deliver a pope. Because when you go into these Christianity churches, and follow them and live.
Copyright infringement. Copyright.
All these blocks they can hit. They hit one little block.
Them the same people?
Yeah, that's good. They hit that one little block. But what respect that? You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna take account of that. Cause y'all see this. We out here teaching. What respect that? You know? You supposed to, when you see the prophets teaching, you supposed to turn that bullshit down. Alright? Until you get past. That's how you know demons on them. What respect that? But niggas see a funeral and turn their music down. That nigga already spirit realm. What? That don't make sense. I'm about to love and destroy a lot of these niggas, man. Motherfucking, Go ahead, Go ahead, good.
You want that, I got something real quick. This is Jeremiah 5. Jeremiah 5 and 4. Therefore I said, surely these are poor, they are foolish, for they not know the way of the Lord.
Yeah, that's bagging up Isaiah. Isaiah 1 and 3. Yeah, all right, we're going to get that so he can read this.
And it says, for they know not the way of the Lord.
Yeah, they don't know the way of the Lord. Because the way of the Lord is what? Rehearsing the righteous acts, man. Matter of fact, get Ecclesiastes 13 real quick. Yeah, real quick. We're gonna tell you the way to how to serve the Lord. He gave clear instructions. The end all be all. When you get done with it, you know what I'm saying? This supposed to be your understanding right here. Get it real quick, Doc.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
You see that? It said, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. When you go into writing an essay, what at the end? The conclusion. That means you got to sum everything up, right? You got 5 paragraphs. So in that 5th paragraph is supposed to be the conclusion of everything that you have written about and spoken about. And here is just the understanding of everything that I wrote. So the Lord said, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Go ahead.
Fear the Most High.
You're supposed to fear the Lord.
And keep His commandments.
Because fear is the first step of what? Being accepted of Him.
Excuse me, all right?
See? It said, fear the Lord.
And keep His commandments.
Keep His commandments. Because that will bring favor in the sight of the Heavenly Father and the Son. All right? Not doing what you want to do. Saying what you want to say. But applying what the Lord told you to do. Remember, this is the whole book of the law.
It's how to live. It's how to go.
You know?
That's what the Bible is.
What are these songs? What are these songs? No, it's a lamp to my feet. I think it's song 118, something like that. But go ahead.
For this is the whole duty of man.
See, this is the whole duty of man. And what? Woman. All right? This is the whole duty of man and woman, man, to fear the Most High, to keep His commandments. All right? We weren't sitting here, all right, to be bullshitting and trying to make it. That's why Jake sell their soul.
Yeah, 119.
No, we weren't sitting here to Babylon the Great to do that.
105.
When you go into Baruch 4, it say the Most High, man, you gotta go and grab 6.
I think that the songs you were thinking about was 119 and 105.
That what it is?
The light, yeah.
The commandments, a lamp to my feet, light to my path. Yeah, 119.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 119. Yeah, I said 118.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 what that? 4 and 6.
This is Baruch 4 and 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
There you go. So we weren't sitting here in Babylon the Great to make it, or to be destroyed, to sell our soul. You know what I'm saying? Or be envious of Esau. No. Go ahead.
But because ye moved the Most High to wrath.
But we moved him to wrath. That's why we're here. We were sitting here to Babylon the Great to repent.
To deliver your soul.
That's it.
Not to sell your soul, to deliver your soul.
Go ahead.
Ye were delivered unto the enemies.
Right. We were delivered unto who? Our enemy, which is Esau, Edom, first and foremost. See that? You can't tell that nigga had no demon. You gotta, but you gotta laugh and keep from crying, man. You know, but you gotta understand the spirits. Understand the spirits, man. You know, these demons be mad. Fuck.
Next 2 verses. Verse 7. For ye provoked him that made you.
Right, we provoked him. What? Serving other gods.
Yep.
You see that? We provoked the Lord. Not choosing his ways. So what the Lord do? He sold us to what? Our enemies, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils.
There you go.
And
You
not
see?
to your power.
And not to your power. Which is our power is who? Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah. Alright, that's it on there, Doc. Go ahead.
I'll finish this up.
And you're going to get to Isaiah right behind you.
All right.
Read the top of good.
Yeah. Jeremiah 5 and 4. Therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish. For they know not the way of the Lord, nor the judgment of their power.
Woo! They don't know the judgment of the Lord. What the Jeremiah speaks about, they not their enemy.
Yeah. Not the honor.
But their hearts far from me.
Yeah, but their hearts far from me.
Yeah.
Lip service.
Go ahead, Jamai, with that.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master crib. But Israel does not know me, does not know my people, does not consider.
They don't even consider. They so engulfed in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? They so engulfed in chasing that bag.
Yep.
They don't even consider the judgment of the Lord. They don't even give a fuck about how the Lord looks, how he coming, when he coming. They just focus on right now. You know? And that's what's gonna get our people destroyed.
Especially with the time of the familiar disease when it first came around. A lot of Jakes, they stopped believing in God. They stopped. You know, now Jake just says, it is what it is. Like you said, get that bag. It's just the spirit out here is just get that bag, rump that bag. You know, but that bag is not going to deliver. Now, obviously, we're subject to payment, so obviously those got to work. Those got families, children.
Speak about money as a defense.
Yeah, money is a defense, man. Okay, you handle your business, but you don't let it consume you. The scriptures say, don't let the affairs of this life consume you, man.
Yeah.
Okay? But that's the thing. These people, they care about this world too much. That's the problem. You know, so they got to be destroyed.
Yeah. And like say, that's why the scripture speak about the love of money is the root of all
evil.
Yeah. Jake care about money so much. Like he attached to that. Like it destroys his mind. Like he put the money before anything. He prays it like it's a god, and he'll sacrifice his family, betray his friends, all because of some money. But don't know that money's not going to profit you in the end. Money's not going to save you from the time of trouble. That's why the scripture speaks about wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time.
That's the real money.
Yeah, that's the real money. While the scripture speaks about wisdom is more precious than what?
Gold.
Yeah, there you go. That's real money.
That's real money, bro.
I think the scripture says it's more precious than rubies too. You know, the scripture say that.
Verse 4, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Right, they laden with iniquity. Look at the world, man. Who's doing most of the crimes out there? It's Jake. Jake became more, the scripture speaks about how Jake became more wicked than the wicked. You know? Go ahead.
A seed of evildoers.
Hey, a seed of evildoers. That's why I say you are your father. All right? The devil and the lust you'll do. Because they acting just like Eve. Go ahead.
Children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
There you go. You see? Let's go right back into, let's go back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 2 and 13. Once again. You see how it came right back around? Because all this, they forsook and what? And live in water. You understand it? Live in water is what? You understand it? You got it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 2 and 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living water.
Right, see? They forsaken the Lord. They forsaken the knowledge and wisdom and understanding. You know, going right back, now you got Jeremiah 9 and 6. Go ahead.
And hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns, that can hold no water.
Right, so it's just like you pouring water in a cracked glass and expect it to be there when you get back. No, it's gonna be gone. And that's the mindset of Jake. You tell Jake one day, hey, no, you're an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You know, you woo. And then you see him an hour or two later, people got everything you done told them. I done been through that. They can't hold water. They can't hold the understanding of God by strong shot. Why? Because they're so engulfed in wickedness, man.
What the scriptures say in the book of Matthew, in the 13th chapter, it's given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it's not given. It's not given to them. They don't understand this word. They're not trying to get right. They're not trying to repent. They're not coming to the camp and doing the work. Hey, it's not given unto them, man. You know, the Lord ain't dealing with you. The Lord got to deal with you at a certain level to understand this word. Okay? This is Jeremiah 9 and 6. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit.
Uh-oh.
through deceit they refuse to know me,
There
say
you
the
go.
Lord.
There you go. You see, it's all add up. It said thy habitation going to dwelling place is in the midst of deceit. All right? And deceit come from who? The so-called white man. All right? Because America, Babylon the Great, was built on what? Lies. Robbery, rape, murder. You see? And we in the midst of this. That's why Jay say, man, shit, I'm gonna call it my environment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was probably on this, I was raised up. You know? So that's what I understand that us coming out here teaching, we have to praise Yahweh Shema Shah for bringing us out of that mindset that we were once in. Because we understand Jake's still in that docile mindset. They refuse to know the Lord, man. You know why? Because Christianity said this is how the Lord did this way. You know, we got all these different religions, all right, and different philosophies of how God is, or how the Lord is. Instead of what? Understanding for themselves, being for themselves. You know? You got it, Doc. You got something?
Yeah, I got something.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 14. O Jerusalem, wash thy heart from wickedness.
Ooh, It said, wash thy heart from wickedness. Now we gotta get Psalms 119 and 9. Hold it to my.
Alright.
That was beautiful. It said, wash thy heart with what out?
From wickedness.
From wickedness. And your heart meaning what? Your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the Hebrew word loud. It means your mind. So he said, wash your mind from wickedness. 119 and 9.
Yep.
All right, and then John 15 and 3.
This is Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way.
Because now we enter into the true baptism. Now this is how you truly be baptized. Because in the church, like I always, bro, everywhere I had moved in Memphis, bro, I went to another church and got baptized. You know what I'm saying? And I lived all over Memphis. And I've been to a lot of churches. But guess what? When I got dipped in that water and came back up, I was still that same nigga. Probably like an hour I was. You know what I'm saying? I was still in church. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, you yeah, sure I leave the church house. Go home.
Yeah.
Over with. Over with. I'm right back that nigga again.
Yeah.
You know? That's how you know that this is the true baptism when it comes down to understanding the word. Because why? You gotta apply it. You gotta walk it. You gotta live it. When we look at these Christians, they're not living it. They're not walking in the spirit. You know? Go ahead with that, John, again. Psalms.
Psalms 119 and 9.
Right.
Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way.
Right, so with all how a young man can cleanse his way, man. Go ahead.
It says, by taking heed thereto according to thy word.
Right, so you gotta take heed to the word. That's why when we brought out Judges, we spoke with Judges 5 and 11. It speak of what rehearsing, because practice make what? Perfect. Alright? So here it is. The only way we can be cleansed by the washing of the word is what? We apply it. So go right back to Tobiah for yourself. Read it again out.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 14. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 14. O Jerusalem, wash thy heart from wickedness.
Hey, and that's a good point. He said, "Oh, Jerusalem." Jerusalem is a what? A people, or it's a place, right? So he said, "Oh, Jerusalem," is speaking about who? The 12 tribes of Israel. All right, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Hispanics, man. He said, "Oh, Jerusalem, wash thy heart from wickedness." What they did, Isaiah 5. Look at forefathers.